can tell you that they love you when they never mean it. True love come from God in the name of Jesus. Turn my back on the king, I committed treason. Thank God he forgives, and I was named a preacher, screaming Jesus.
What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, do all that good stuff. It helps my channel grow. I am on the road to 4,000 subscribers, so help me reach that challenge, guys. With that being said, I want to get into some NBA content. I got you guys covered with some NBA and NFL content throughout the remainder of the offseason. I know a lot of big moves already been made and stuff, but I'm still going to give you guys any breaking news to come. But with that being said, today I want to talk about the Chicago Bulls, my favorite team, a team that I'm really excited about. Again, guys, like I said in my previous video, this is the most I've been excited about the Chicago Bulls in a very long time. You know, within the past 3 to 4 years, I would say this is a build-up where I'm excited about this upcoming season. When you look at the young core, I think the pieces are starting to come together, and I think AK, has this vision of, rebuilding this team, and we obviously seen it with trading DeMar DeRozan to Sacramento. There's still some pieces that needs to be moved, but we're gonna just stay tuned for that. But with that being said, guys, I want to get right into some basketball. I want to talk about our 11th pick in my test, Buzelis. This was a guy that, I personally, I was gonna do a video on him, after the Summer League games and just kind of pick his game. But just looking at yesterday's game versus the Warriors, in his second game, guys, he went off. He went crazy. He had a breakout game. He had one of those I'm him moments. And I was like, whoa, I got to do an early video on Buzelis because he's looking like a top pick in this year's draft class, guys. I did hear a lot of hype about him, before entering this season. And I'm just so glad that he fell to 11, guys. And we just seen some very impressive things from Buzelis yesterday. Looking at what he did, he had 28 points. He went 10 for 22 from the field. He shot 4 for 5 from 3 with 5 rebounds. And it's looking like this kid Buzelis is the real deal. Let him get his body right, get his muscle frame. I mean, this kid is going to be a problem. The draft experts, they're looking at, Rob Dillingham, Shaden Sharp, you're looking at these other draftees, and I think Buzelis is in that class as a top 5 pick, guys. I think he is in that realm of a top 5 talent throughout this entire draft, and I'm just so glad that Chicago landed him at 11th. Buzelis, he is a 6'9" prototype. I mean, we've seen him scoring so many different ways yesterday. He played big in the fourth quarter. We've seen him scoring in transition, shooting floaters down the lane. Looks really polished and fluent. We've seen a fadeaway jump shot from him. I mean, this guy has some mechanics, and he's working on it early in his career. And it's just really good to see him put the ball on the ground and even just taking 22 field goals yesterday. I thought that was impressive. It was just really good to see that he was aggressive. When he didn't have the ball in his hand, he had his hands up, he had his hands ready to catch and shoot. He really showed that he can be an alpha on the team. And I think also one thing about him coming into the draft is, he's not the best three-point shooter. But I will say going 4 for 5 yesterday shows that, he can be effective from 3. His shot, to me, is not broken. I definitely think his three-point shot can be something that's developed. But again, he has a nice arc on his shot. His shot is not broken. It's just all about putting in the work and putting all of his talent together. Because, again, he's 6'9". That's so versatile. So, he's just figuring out everything as he goes. But yesterday was definitely a great breakout game for him. Yesterday we seen a rookie that just wasn't afraid to score. He wasn't afraid to drive, cut, and play defense. He just needs to improve on his three-point shooting. But again, his shot is not broken. So I definitely think that through time, he's going to be the best number 1 option scorer on this Bulls team, guys. I know that may sound like a hot take. When you look at the roster now, I would say the best scorers on the team right now, currently, I would go with Zach LaVine and Kobe White. But I think with Buzelis, him being 6'9", that is the biggest ultimate, mismatch right there. When you got a guy that can shoot, can post you up in the post, I think he's going to be. I think Buzelis creates more of a threat. I think the way he can switch, I think is going to give a lot of teams mismatch problems, and that's why I think he's going to be the number one option, the number one scorer on this team moving forward. And I believe he should get instant minutes. Or even if he's coming off the bench, I think he should be playing that six-man role where he's going to be a guy that's going to facilitate and do it all. And I'm just hoping that the Bulls can unleash him in his rookie year. I think he can really gel well with Patrick Williams. Buzelis, I know one thing that a lot of scouts challenged was his physicality, his willingness to play defense and contest shots and block shots. But I think with playing with Patrick Williams and I think with playing with Jalen Smith, I think they're going to help play within the post where they're going to help him secure the rim and protect the rim. So I know he's going to help. He's going to have help playing down low. And I just think him being a scorer, he's going to be so versatile where he is going to be a problem, guys. I'm excited. Chicago, we need scoring. Last season, the Bulls was ranked 22nd in points per game last season with 112.3 points. And I think with Adam Buzelis, he's definitely going to add a lot more scoring. Again, being 6'9", he can score in so many different ways. And I'm just excited, guys. I know you Bull fans should be excited. We guys should be settling in now, and we should feel really good about this pick. And Buzelis, again, he had a really breakout game yesterday. Just seeing him posterize that defender, we've seen a lot of the athleticism, and I'm just excited, guys. So I want to make a quick video just talking about Buzelis because I just cannot wait. Just looking at his second game already, I think the Bulls have gotten a steal, and I'm just excited. So for you Bull fans, I want to hear your guys' thoughts, your opinions on Buzelis. What do you like about his game? And for you Bull fans, subscribe to the channel. The goal is 4,000 subscribers, and I'm going to continue to drop some content. So with that being said, hope everyone's having a good day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.